Satnam, and welcome. I'm here at the beautiful Lake Retreat Center, enjoying the peace and the tranquility outside, and I thought, what a perfect time to demonstrate the power of breath of fire. If we remember, breath of fire is that continuous breathing technique where we're not breathing full breaths, but we're simply fluttering. We're simply creating a steady rhythm with the belly. This exchange of breath creates a lot of circulation in the body, a lot of cleansing, and of course, it's going to heat us up. So when we're outside and we're on a hike or we're indoors and we're feeling very cold and it doesn't seem like we can put enough layers on, try this technique out. Just a few minutes, we'll feel our body starting to warm up. We'll feel our system starting to relax and become at ease. And it's just such a beautiful practice that I wanted to share with you today. So, breath of fire is that breathing technique where we focus on the exhale. We pull the belly in sharply. That creates the exhale. It forces the air out. And then we relax the belly right away, and that draws the inhale back in. So to demonstrate, let's get right into it. I don't think it would be fair if I was out here in a big parka trying to tell you that breath of fire would warm you up. So let's take a few layers off and see if we can maintain that comfortable body temperature, that nice regulated body temperature. Let's do it. It's chilly. Woo! I think it said it's about -4, -5 degrees out here today. The wind, when it picks up, it's very still right now, but it's a little bit cooler. So, taking a very comfortable seat, legs are crossed. First, we'll tune in, and then we'll begin breath of fire. Palms together, rubbing these palms together briskly, lengthen the spine up, stretching the back of the neck up. Bringing these palms back together again, thumbs press into the sternum. Inhale deep to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Stretch the spine tall, lengthen up. Exhale, release. And so this breath of fire, we don't have to do it as a meditation, but today I'll show you, demonstrate it in a meditative form. So the way that we'll do it is we'll begin breath of fire in Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb tip touching, arms are straight. And after about 2 minutes, we'll hear a chime, and then we'll switch fingers. We'll switch fingers again after 2 minutes, and then the last one will end on the pinkies for 2 minutes to really experience this breath of fire. Setting yourself up, index fingers touching. Inhale deep to begin. Inhale deep, palms together. Stretch the spine, suspend the breath, stretch up. Exhale. And last time, inhale deep. Exhale. Well, if the wind wouldn't be blowing, I would be sweating right now. But that wind is keeping me nice and dry. A little bit of goosebumps. It is chilly out, but I don't feel frigid. In the core of my body, I feel very calm, warm. The outer layer is a little bit cool. We can feel that cold. But by regularly practicing this pranayama, this breathing technique, we can develop the strength of the navel, develop the capacity of the lungs. And what happens is just this normal breath, without incorporating any type of breathing activity, is going to help to regulate the body. It's going to help create stillness and tranquility in the nervous system. So this breath, even though we can use it when we're cold and chilly, what we really want to do is practice it daily so that our breath becomes so powerful that we can cruise through any challenge, any scenario that we see ourselves in. We can rely and lean on this deep breath of ours to keep that inner stillness. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I really do encourage you to try this breathing technique, breath of fire. We don't have to do it for the full 8 minutes I showed. We can always just do it for 1 minute. Just sitting tall comfortably and just really experience how this relationship between pulling the belly in, that creates the exhale, relaxing the belly, how it draws the inhale, and how we can continue this breathing technique for an indefinite amount of time. Sometimes we see there's lots of other popular techniques out there that involve very powerful breathing. We do these also in Kundalini yoga, but what tends to happen is when we breathe very powerfully, that you can't maintain that breath unless your nervous system is prepared for it, because that deep breath starts to overload the nervous system and we start to get dizzy, lightheaded, and then what good is that for us? So, thank you again for joining me. I invite you to practice this very powerful breathing technique, and always to do it consciously, carefully. Don't force yourself. And may you experience that peace within you. God willing, may peace prevail upon this planet. Satnam.